Getting myself all dolled up here. My lighting. Hello. If you're here, if not, I'm not surprised. Yeah. Oh, this
If
light doesn't.
not, I'm
Oops.
not surprised.
So
Yeah. Oh, this light. Not, I'm not surprised.
still figuring it all out. Slowly but surely turning off the volume. I'm actually popping on tonight to not necessarily sell anything. I might. Um, I have committed to 2 time slots, learning how to look at the camera, committed to 2 time slots, and I'm going to just kind of start going on at those times and practicing being here. Hey, hey, Krista, thanks for popping in. Um, Yeah, I need to practice. I need to literally practice just being in front of the camera and relaxing. And so tonight, that's what I'm going to do. So I have a couple announcements of things coming up. I thought I'd show folks a few things I picked up this week. I am on a tight budget right now. So I'm trying not to actually buy anything. But I did find myself driving by my old favorite thrift store, which I haven't been to in about 4 years because I went to Michigan for 4 years. When I came back after being gone for 4 years, something happened. Something very, very dramatic happened. And that is that prices skyrocketed. And for example, I don't think I can go to Goodwill anymore. I mean, I know sometimes people still find things, and maybe I have to go to Goodwill with another kind of goal in mind, which would be trying to find something that slipped by them, right? Because I don't know how. Um, I thought Goodwill, or back in the day, Goodwill was a place for people who couldn't afford to buy new clothes would go to buy cheap clothes, used clothes that they could get for cheap. And I'm talking back in the day when like t-shirts were 49 cents, that kind of thing. And now everything's kind of set price. All scarves are pretty much $7.99. Um, I've told a lot of you folks before, hey Dee, thanks for coming in. Um, that a couple weeks ago, I went into a Goodwill that I used to go to all the time. It was one of the smaller Goodwills, like, so they were already a little overpriced. It was a bookstore, but they have stuff in there. And I found one of those. I've got a cat hair somewhere here. I found one of those Starbucks mugs, like what's it called? You were here. Here, I have one here that I got for Annie Christie. You are here. Starbucks, you are here mugs, right? And it was one from Holland. It was Amsterdam. And yeah, I know people collect them. I got to do something about this other light. Let's see what happens if I turn this off. Mm, 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 mm. Here, I'm going to put a towel over it. This is an old, when I used to go on the road with bands, not as a groupie, but as a roadie. And it was a little hotel room trick where we would throw a towel over the lamp to get the lighting more to our liking. Let's see if this works or not. Pretty bright, isn't it? All right. Anyway, I have ADD. I'll just say that right now. I'm going to be all over the place. Hi, Sue. But I'll try and finish my first train of thought, which was that maybe I need to change the color on this. My the mug was $34.99 at Goodwill. $34.99 for one of those Starbucks mugs. And I just don't see it as an affordable option, even for poor people to go buy clothes, right? Like so anyway, back to my original story was that I was driving by my favorite thrift store in my hometown, which is the Humane Society thrift store, Rancho Coastal Humane Society thrift store. And I went in, and lo and behold, they still have great prices. So I have a feeling that's where I'm going to be doing most of my shopping. And so I thought I'd show you a few things that I picked up there, and make a couple announcements, which I will make the first announcement right now. I have a very fancy sign that I made. I'm going to be on Perfecting Pearls. I almost said Perfecting Pills. What does that mean? Perfecting Pearls sale tomorrow. Dun, 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 dun. Vintage Life Sale on Perfecting Pearls, 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. And I will have most of my Christmas stuff there that you can see if you're interested. I did do a preview video of a bunch of the Christmas stuff, and then I did sell some of it. I sold a few things on my live sale last Thursday, and then a few people emailed me about stuff. I don't know if people are scared to put in the comments. I've seen people put in the comments before, but I haven't had much luck with people putting that they want to buy something in the comments. But I do great with people emailing me and saying, do you want the, can I get this? Can I get that? So I don't know what's up with that. That's better, right? I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry about this. I need to fix the lighting. Let's see. Oh, yay. Okay, I'm reading the comments. I got them going on both sides. The lamp was better without the lamp. The light was better without the towel, you mean? I don't know. The lamp used to be on the other side of the room. So what I need to do is get a small, no, that can't be better. That's crazy. Poo poo. Oh, you mean like maybe with it off? I'm just going to do that for now because I'm not sure I'm going to be selling anything right now. Like I said, I am trying to just get more comfortable being here and doing this. So I am going to be going on every Sunday at this time. Sundays at 7 Pacific Standard Time, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And Thursdays, which is a rough time slot, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I'm kind of squeezed in between a couple other sellers, but it seems like that's what people are doing lately. So I'm just going to stick with it for now. People don't have to come and buy or anything. For now, I just want to get rolling with feeling more comfortable on here. So turn the lamp off. I did. I did. Most of you probably know I moved recently. It was a very sudden, unexpected move that I had to make. And I had everything set up and going. And then I had to move. And now I'm in a little corner of my actual bedroom. And I'll make it work. It's going to work. I'll figure it out. Yeah. So I think I will. Oh, I wanted to also say, if anyone's watching on the replay, if people pop in, because of that move, I lost my scale. Found the scale. Then I got everything packed up and ready to ship. And I realized, where's my printer? Where's my printer? I swear I brought my printer. Well, I found the printer and it's right here right now. And then I didn't have paper. So I went and got paper yesterday. So if anybody bought something from me in the last couple weeks, yes, couple weeks, I'm sorry. Um, but hopefully within the next week or so, I will have caught back up and got everything out and be able to uh, kind of get back on a roll. So that's part of what I'm doing is these scheduling these Thursdays and Sundays just to have an actual kind of schedule to go. So, and then I have a couple sales coming up. People are inviting me, and I'm so utterly grateful. I mean, I can't believe I'm going to be on with Claudia in December, and I'm going to be on with Nikki and Jen in December. No, yes. And so things are coming up, and I'm really grateful that people have kind of welcomed me in despite my scatterbrain disorganization. So let's see, did my mermaid? Well, you asked me that before, Dee, and I believe it did. So my stuff, almost all my stuff's in a storage facility down the street now. And slowly but surely, I'm going to be pulling it out and checking it. But I feel like I put her in like a file, one of those big file boxes, and I just shoved a bunch of stuff all around her, and so it's like she can't get squished. She's in a very hard container all by herself, wrapped up in bubble wrap, and I'll probably sell her. D. She will probably end up being yours. I just at the time I found her and I fell in love with her. I fell in love with her and I hadn't decided whether I was going to sell her yet or not. And then I put her up and nobody bought her and I had like a heart attack. Like I felt I had a full-blown anxiety attack over like I didn't want anyone to buy her. And anyway, yes, we'll see. I'm sure she survived. I have not opened her little box up to see yet. So let me check this. I'm going to show you guys some things I got this week at my favorite little Humane Society thrift store. I'm going to look at the chat for a minute and see if I missed anything. I think I said hi to everybody. Sue and Book and Krista. Hey, I appreciate you guys popping in. I know there's a lot going on. And I'm hoping that in the very beginning, I saw this opportunity for you guys on the East Coast stay up very late and do these sales. Uh-oh, dogs are barking. Um, but there doesn't seem to be as many people on the West Coast that are in there doing that. So I'm brainstorming ways of finding all the West Coasters because we stay up late too and getting them on to come and see some sales late at night because that's what works best for me. I would have bought her that night but I fell asleep. I know, and if she survived I should probably just I hope you forgive me. The turmoil over it is kind of crazy just because I love her so much, but you know if you love her as much as you keep bringing her up, then I know she'll be going to a good home, right? So we'll work on it. I will go. How about this, Dee? I will go there. Probably not tomorrow because I'm going to do Julia's sale tomorrow. Um, but I will go there this week and I will pull her out. Okay, and we'll talk about it. All right. So, hey, Suzu's. Hello. These time change has been hard. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. That's another thing. It's dark so early. I feel like this feels like midnight to me right now, but it's only 7. Okay, so I did what I said I was gonna do. I'm gonna repeat just so y'all know that I am going to be on Perfecting Pearls sale tomorrow afternoon or early evening for you East Coasters. And I will be having the Christmas stuff that is still available, which I'll show you a couple things. This is the thing I really want I want this to go to a home. I think this is like a magnificent Christmas Afghan. It's large. Let's see. I did write down the 4 feet by 6 feet. So it could fit on a bed. It's got a scalloped edge. It's really kind of this, it's the soft, very soft. It's beautiful. So I'm hoping somebody will take that home tomorrow. And then I'll show you a couple of things that I got at my thrift store. At my that I can still go to, that I still feel good about, that still has stuff for cheap. So one of the things is this. This was one of my findings that I absolutely adore. And it is marked Frank Shearman 1970. There we go. Oh, that shows up. Look at that. Mike Shearman 1970. See if we can get this to show up. This is what it is. It's black coral from Hawaii. I just think it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. That's another thing that I'm doing now is anything that I buy, it's going to be something I can keep. I don't want to buy stuff just for the purpose of selling it. That's hard when you know some of the things people want, but um, and then I picked this up yesterday in the same vein, same thrift store. One of these. One of these. And the color. Now I don't know if something's supposed to go in here. Like, is this supposed to be an ashtray? I could probably find a dish to put in here. This is the only kind of damage. I don't even know if I can't tell if it's on top or 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 that it's scratched off this part, but I'm suspecting it's scratched off from there's supposed to be like a dish there, right? So once again, I got it because I love it, and it's got felt on the back, so it's not marked unless it's under there. But I'll put that up for sale coming up, or it's mine. You know how that goes. Oop, can't get it back in there. So I'm also practicing. Bear with me, but I'm also practicing going at my own speed. Going at my own speed. Just kind of chilling. This I freaked out over. I might have shown this before, but this is what I want my whole house to actually be covered in. This wood, I don't know if this is walnut or maple or what. Well, oh, actually, it says back here. It's from Oregon. It is myrtle wood. Myrtle wood. Myrtle wood. What? Lucite? What about lucite? Oh no, I don't think it's lucite. I think it's like that resin. It's that resin that they used to make stuff in. They put it in. Is there a difference? Yeah, I don't. No, lucite's an actual kind of plastic, right? I have to do more. This is more of a, I don't know, maybe it's lucite. I'm trying to make it make a noise for you. I don't know. From the 70s, right? 60s, 70s. Whatever they use to stick shells in then. I'll do more research on it, but this is the kind of thing that I'm just in love with. So this made me happy. And I got a couple I got these guys. These I got from actually somebody online. I couldn't resist. I just couldn't resist. This is the one I fell in love with. This little lady with her little hair. Made in Taiwan, that one says. Sure these are the same. This one has a Homeco sticker on it. So those were cute. See, this is I have to practice looking at the chat. Ah, Strong Minds. Hey. Thank you. Happy Sunday night to you too. Um yeah, I'm kind of hoping to get I've been doing some research on how to play music on YouTube, and I've got a friend of mine who plays piano. I think I might just have him like get a bunch of just random piano notes, him playing piano randomly, like not a song on a loop. And then I could have some candles. I've got my incense going, just kind of like a Sunday wind down to the week, and then kind of let's go for, the next week. Um, this is a brooch I picked up at my little Humane Society place. See if I can make that show up better. This is a little bit phenomenal, if you ask me. If I can get it in the right light, there are, I mean, the center stone, obviously, but around the edges, there are stones. These are like little smoky guys. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. Let's see if I can show it. There we go. There we go. Here it comes. I just thought this was fantastic. It's big. It's big and it's a statement piece. It is 3.5 inches from the longest way across. It's 3.5 inches. Annie Christie. Annie Christie, check your Instagram messages. I don't know if I messed up or what, but for those of you who don't know, me and Annie Christie, we are meeting up. We're neighbors. And we are going to meet up, and I have some of her stuff. And all day today, I thought it was Saturday. This is how discombobulated my life is. I broke my leg on January 11th, I think it was. Like the week before COVID started being public. And I almost got stuck in the hospital because of COVID. They put me in a nursing home to recover because I'm alone and I was in an upstairs apartment, and they're like, "You can't go home. You have a broken leg." And so they put me in a nursing home, and the nursing home was so I was terrified. I've got videos of it and everything. There was nobody there overnight. Literally, there was nobody there. There were people crying out for help. Um, and this was like an actual like old person's nursing home. Um, and then they had a couple beds where they would have people come in for rehab, and that was me. I went in there to just lay there and heal until they decided I could go home. And I was so scared. They didn't bring me my medicine. They never checked on me. I tried to see a doctor. The doctor was never in the building. I finally like threw a fit and said, "I need to go home. I need to go home now." And they said, "Well, no. Doctor's order, if you go home, you're going against doctor's orders and insurance isn't going to cover any of it." No, 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 no. And I was like, "Look, I'm going to die if I stay in here. I need to go home. I need to go home now." And they finally agreed. I had to sign like 5 papers. And they took me home. And the next day, they shut the nursing home down and nobody could come in and nobody could leave. So I got out by the skin of my teeth. I got out. I was very grateful. But what's my point? What's my point? I'm talking to myself. There's a point to this that I was sitting at home. Um, I forget the point that I had to make. There was a thing. I'm going back now. Annie Christie. Gonna meet Annie Christie. Strong Minds. What else? Lucite is my jam. This one time in nursing home. Yeah, I've got a lot of this one time stories. Just you all wait. I believe. Anyway, I don't remember what I was going to say, except for that it had to do with this brooch, or maybe not. I will say that maybe this is what I was getting at is that would have been a good time to discover you all. That would have been a great time to discover you all. But I sat on the couch in the house for a year. It took a year for my leg to heal. It was pretty damaged. And you guys were doing this at that time. And I came on way late. I came onto the scene way late. So, anyway, there's that brooch. Then I found this guy. If anybody knows what I was talking about a minute ago, why I had to tell you that whole story, just remind me and I'll get back to it. That's how I am. This is Enchanted Palace, nestled in the snow, Peter and the Wolf. Apparently, it has like some kind of certificate that goes with it. I don't know. Signed Walt Disney. So it's this. It's this. It's this. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. So I picked this up. There's the back of it. I'll probably put this up tomorrow in Julia's sale. If anybody's interested in it for Christmas. If you can see the, there we go. Dun, dun. But these go for quite a bit of money on eBay. Although I'm trying not to. I will start. I can't not post on eBay. I mean, I have stuff that can only go on eBay. And, but since the move and everything, I kind of zeroed it out. And, after the first of the year, I'm going to start putting stuff back up on eBay. Let's see, what else can I show you? Do you guys want to buy something? I kind of, if I show you something and you want it and you want me to put it up right now, I will. But I kind of just was coming on to chill and get used to this time slot and just say hi to everybody. And eventually I'll be doing sales every Sunday night at this time. Once I get my setup. So I got my scale, I got my printer, I got my lights. I need to get my lighting set up, but it's been a little frantic the past couple weeks, past month, past couple years. Let's see. Eventually I'm putting these guys up. Eventually I say. I've been showing them here and there to tease people. This one still has sticker residue on it. But these are my pink Murano doves that I'm absolutely in love with. That's sticker residue. So if anyone is in love with that, I have to figure out I know there's a way to get the ring off of our glass stuff. I know there is. I have the umbrellas to do it. I have the ability in my storage unit, but that seems kind of extreme to like set up a whole photography studio for this, but maybe not. Maybe I need to do it. Because that's the thing. The ring light is a thing. Yeah. So let me see. Was there anything else I wanted to say to you all? I really just wanted to pop on. Okay, let's see. That's what I wrote. That sounds scary. 100%. You were lucky to get. No, I was lucky to get out when I did. It was, and I had to fight. I mean, I'm not a fighter. I usually just go, oh, well, that happened to me. And then people are like, why did you let that happen to you? I'm like, I don't know. but I actually thought I was gonna die. So I was like, I gotta get out. I'm walking out, I said. It was the middle of winter, January in Michigan. It was with my broken leg. I'm in a wheelchair. I'm like, I'm leaving. Thank God I did. Thank God. Because I would have been there for a long time if I hadn't have got out that day. Hey, strong mind. Yeah, okay, yeah. Thanks for popping in, Krista. I appreciate it. Awesome. All right, so yeah, I think I might you can if you all are going to Julia's sale tomorrow, you can look. I do have a preview video that for my Christmas stuff that will pretty much cover most of what's going to be in that sale. And then I will have a couple additional items like this Disney thing. Um, yeah, I'll have a couple of additional Christmas. Oh yeah, I got this today or yesterday. I got a Vera tablecloth. This is like a massive, it's in perfect condition, no stains. It's gorgeous. I think I wrote down how big it was. No, it's 5.5 by, wait, 5.5 twice. I forget how big it is. 3.5, 5.5. What is it? I measured I measured, oh, here we go. I can just do this. I'll tell you right now. It is. Yeah. Oh, it's 3 feet. So it's 6 foot diameter. It's a 6 foot diameter vintage Vera tablecloth. It's got it's awesome. That's that part. There's a couple other designs. There's a horn, I think. Yeah, there's a horn. So that'll be up tomorrow. This is really, really nice, really soft, thick cotton. Vera style, if for any Vera fans, which I grew up, it was all over my mom's house. And then in the future, I'll stay on a couple more minutes just to tell you. In the future, I'm going to start doing some themes. I have a ton of jewelry. I have a ton of ephemera. I have a lot of music, like sheet music and books and stuff like that. And I have loads of jewelry. And I have loads of pieces of jewelry. So, like, for example, like I have like a collection of these like cameos that are not actually embedded in any jewelry. The jewelry was something was wrong with the actual brooch that it came in, but I saved the brooch, this part. A lot of that kind of stuff. I have silver and some gold. Tons of sterling silver, tons of just old. I'm just like digging through here. I don't even know what I would want to show you right now, but eventually I'll have just a jewelry sale. What is this? Oh, this is gold, actually. This is a shell that's got that it's in gold. Like it's gold. And the chain is gold. I think the chain's gold. Maybe not. Oh, my hairs are everywhere. Yeah. So just stuff. I've got tons of stuff. Absolutely tons of stuff. So I'm popping on Thursdays and Sundays. I'm going to stick with that, whether it means coming on and just chatting and showing you some stuff. I do have an idea, like I said before, about doing an end of the week kind of thing, beginning of the week thing for this Sunday time slot. And then along with selling. But right now I need to catch up with what I've got backed up already. I need to I need to mail a lot of stuff off in the next couple days. But now there's going to be a sale tomorrow, so I might as well wait. Um, and I do still need to invoice for a few days ago. So anyway, all invoicing, packing, and shipping will happen probably Wednesday, is what I'm guessing. Wednesday, I'm going to spend catching everything up. And then I'll see you on Thursday. So, have you watched any of Trisha's sales? She usually sells everything in no time. Yeah, buy it now. Oh, yes, I have. And it's interesting because I started looking at what videos of mine got the most hits, and it's those like all items $5, all items $10, buy it now. So I'm definitely going to do that, and I'm definitely going to do mystery boxes because because they're fun and because I have a lot of stuff to put in them. So um, so yeah, so I think that's it for now. I'm saving this time slot. I'm gonna be popping in to say hello, um, show you a little bit of what I got, and then hopefully get on a regular routine of sales. But right now, I need to catch up with my past, and that will happen this week. So I'm gonna go ahead. Did I say everything I need to say? I'm gonna have sales on Thursdays and Sundays. You can see me on Instagram. I just started actually going, okay, breakdown. Instagram ended up being way easier than I ever imagined it would be. Way more followers on Instagram almost instantly. It's kind of funny. It's like so easy. What was I resisting it for so long for? But you have to put a photo, right? So often I will just do like this is what I would do. Thankfully, Julia has a little promo photo that I took a picture of on my computer for, but otherwise I would just do this. I just put this on there because you have to have a photo. It has to be a photo. Um, and there was one other thing I was going to say just now. Getting used to being on camera, getting used to hanging out with you guys. There was one more thing I wanted to say. Maybe that was it. Maybe it was Julia's. I'm going to be on a couple more sales. Those will be coming up. This is my motto. This is my motto. And this is going to be the theme of my Sunday show. It says okay is wonderful. And I will explain in the future where I got that from. It needs a little introduction in itself, but this is the theme of my life. Okay is wonderful. Because just to be okay, just everything's okay right this minute. Right now, everything's okay. And that's wonderful. I don't need anything more than that. And I'm going to start to cry. And that's where I'll leave you. So thank you all for popping in so much. Book and Suzu's and Krista and Annie Christie and D Rose. Picasa Cat. Aw, hi Picasa Cat, Kathy. You've been so kind. Oh no. That's my daughter. My daughter popped in. Did you see the shirt, Shay, I just showed? Did you see the shirt? It's all because of her. It's all because of my amazing, amazing daughter, Shay, that this is the theme of my life. Okay is wonderful. Oh, you didn't see it. I thought that's why you popped in. Look what I just showed, Shay. Okay is wonderful. And I almost started crying. All right. So I'm going to go now. No sales right now, but tomorrow, I'll say it 1,000 times. Tomorrow on Perfecting Pearls, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And then I'll be back on Thursday at my funny in between squeeze it in slot. And that's it. Thanks for coming. That's it. Hi, Shay. Oh, my baby. All right. I'm going. Thank you guys. Seriously, thank you. Your support means the world to me. Thank you. I'm going to click on this end stream.